This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June the 15th through the 30th of 2023. Just going to shuffle for a little while and get us some jumpers so I know where we're going with today's reading. Or I'll pull some that I think are supposed to be jumpers. Princess of Pentacles. So that would be the Page of Pentacles in another deck, which is a messenger of something tangible coming in. So messenger of a raise or a messenger of a job. It's not like planting the seed, it's a seed that has already been planted. It can also be a child of a earth energy. So Cancer, this is for Cancer. So Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, two cards want to come out there. First card is the Fool. So the Fool is about naivete and jumping off of a cliff, even though you don't really know where you're going, but you just have faith that it's going to be in a good place. And the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords sometimes is about imposter syndrome. It's sometimes about malicious acts, people doing things behind your back. It can be about gossiping. The Wheel of Fortune. So something is changing in your life. So things have been down, they are now looking up. Something that has needed to change is finally moving and changing. Six of Swords is it can be actual travel, or it can just be getting away from your problems. This deck, it's a person looking at a book, so they're traveling somewhere in their mind with their imagination. Swords are about imagination and ideas and things like that. So you could just be traveling in your mind. The next card out is the Magician. Magician has the ability to manifest things, all four elements coming together, and this person can make what they want to happen actually happen. And the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. So make sure that you are receiving as much as you are giving. So I think your Seven of Swords is about imposter syndrome, because things look like everything is going great, and it looks like it's in a very abundant time. So you may be in doubt that things really are going as well as they seem to be. Pardon the ARS Rescue Cruiser truck. Alright, and the card that just threw itself is the Five of Cups, which is in this deck called Disappointment. And it's normally when someone is walking away from you. And yes, I've been feeding the crows. That's why they're very talkative. She put out more grapes and dog food. Yes, I did. I did. They all know. They know. All right. So another card for our Cancers would be the Universe. The Universe and the Fool are very similar cards because it is the ending of one cycle and start of another. But with the Fool, it is when you're jumping off and you don't have any experience, so it's kind of naively. But the Universe is when you know all of the details before you're going to make a jump or a transition, and all of that goes along with the Wheel of Fortune too. So you can expect that something very pivotal is about to change in your life. And now I'm going to do a reading. Right, this is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June the 15th through the 30th of 2023. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So that can be how you are showing up to the world. Which queens are nurturing and wands are about passion, creativity, sparks of interest. So, or if it's an actual person that's affecting your life, it is a mature female of the fire element. So we're talking Leos, Sagittarius, or Aries. Ooh, you got lots of nines. Nines are when things are almost complete. You have one more battle to go before you are at completion or at the top of your game. So for the energy of the month is the Judgment card. Judgment is when you take your experiences and then form an opinion about that. So like, for instance, if you've been eating a lot of junk food and you're feeling sluggish and tired and fat, you might decide that you need to make some changes in your diet or in your life in order to be more full. Socially, it is the Devil card, and the Devil is when you feel like you are enslaved to something. Sometimes it means that you're drinking too much or you are abusing substances. It can be that you're just codependent on another person. It is definitely a situation that you can get over very easily, but you kind of feel trapped and stuck in that situation. Something to pursue this month is the Ten of Swords. So 10 of Swords is the ending of something. So there has probably been a situation that it's been going on for a long time and you finally need to put an end to it. Just say done. And once you're able to say done, you're able to start on a new cycle. And as we've seen with our little conversation there, um, you got the Fool, you got the Universe, and you also got the Magician card. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, there is definitely something that has run its course, and you just need to end it. Something to avoid is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is when you are independent and you are happy in your own environment and you don't need anybody else. So I think what it is saying is that it's okay to let go of other things and just step into your own power because you don't need anybody else. And maybe that's why the Seven of Swords was coming up before, is because you have some uncertainty as to whether you can do things on your own, and you're a little bit worried about that, but you're perfectly capable. Your advice for the month is for the second half of the month is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about a struggle. It's about feeling overwhelmed, but you can come through this situation on top. So your advice is don't give in. Do what's necessary, and once you do what's necessary, things will change. Your alignment is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about being in your own head. It's about sleepless nights, anxiety, things like that. So your alignment would be to not be so anxious. Don't overthink everything, because if you overthink things, then you're just going to stress yourself out. You're not really doing anything by worrying. You're just creating a loop in your own mind, and you are disturbing yourself, and you might be worrying about problems that aren't really even problems. They're just scenarios that you've made up in your own head. Our clarification card for this reading is the Hermit. And like I've been saying before, you need to look inside of yourself, because you are in touch with all the answers, and the answers are all inside of you.